Hi, Pastor Nathan here with your hashtag Better Together devotion for today. And this week, I want to talk about choice relationships because relationships should be based on a choice. We make a choice to love. It's a very biblical understanding. The understanding that we fall in love actually comes later on in human history, after the Bible has been put together. Sometime around the Middle Ages, writers began writing with this romance idea that came into being and all this kind of stuff, where we would quote unquote fall in love, and the star-crossed lovers of Romeo and Juliet with Shakespeare and all those kind of things were much later. The understanding of love and the way that we relate to one another is that we choose love. We choose to love. And this is really fundamental for who we are as human beings, as a people of faith, as disciples of Jesus Christ. Because God chose to love us. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he decided to send his son." He chose to send his son. He sent his son to be among us. He sent his one and only begotten son, that whosoever should believe in him should not perish, but should have everlasting life. God made this choice to love us from within who God is. And so our job as disciples of Jesus Christ in our relationships, whether it's the deepest relationship that we have with our partner for life, or whether it's the simplest relationship and a transactional relationship that we have with someone over bartering, funding, or cashier or something like that, we have to choose love in every single one of these relationships. Love is the choice that we make. It's not something that we fall into. I had a professor one time in seminary who said, when we fall in things, usually we try to climb out of them. I think there's a lot of truth to that. When we choose to love, we're taking ownership of the relationship. We're saying that we have a part in this. We have a stake in this. That we're not simply letting nature, letting the universe happen. Instead, it's us who are deciding. It's us who make the choice to get involved, to be in a relationship. Jesus, when he was talking and teaching with one lawyer, was asked by the lawyer, "Who is my neighbor?" And the story that he gives is the one of the Good Samaritan, the one who chooses to stop on the side of the road and help someone else out. And when the end of the story is there, Jesus says, "Well, who was the man in need's neighbor?" The lawyer correctly answers, it's the one who chooses to love, the one who chooses to help, the one who stops. Choose love today. Choose love in your deepest relationship with your partner for life, if you have someone like that, or within all the relationships that you have. Choose love with your siblings. Choose love with your parents. Choose love with your children. Choose love with each and every single human being you encounter, whether it's the person who cuts you off in traffic or the cashier who helps you out at the store. Choose love as the way that you go forth in this world, in every single transaction, in every single relation, in every single interaction. Choose love, and the world will be better together. Amen.